Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a little bit of a different video today. I need a pot cozy for my outdoor pot. Don't know if I've ever had one or lost the old one or whatever happened to it. So we have some reflex tape. I think this is heat resistant. And we have this stuff that you can use on your windshield for your car, whatever type of insulation it's called. I don't remember the name of it. This is stuff I had literally laying around, sitting around, and I've been thinking about doing this project. Oh yeah, my stove's in there. And that. I've been thinking about doing this project for a while, because I'm about to start experimenting with cooking. So when I do go backpacking, like I got some scalloped potatoes and some shells, like macaroni shells, and I'm gonna start experimenting with making my own meals. There's a piece of hair that on my fingers that won't come off. Dang dogs. Trying to think, do I want this? I guess. Alright, so it's gonna be on the fire, and I'm gonna have a little pot holder come off the fire and into the koozie. So I think I'm gonna have to make it where these handles are accessible. And I didn't watch any sort of tutorial for this or anything. And I even have, this should be plenty, but I have a whole another piece that's even bigger than this. I made one of these for my French press a long time ago. That way I like to let my coffee or my tea steep so it gets a little stronger, and this keeps it from getting cold. And I let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes, and the thing I made is basically a circle. Alright, so got that. I think we could cut. Yeah, we can definitely cut this down. I think just one of these side pieces might be good enough. And I haven't done a do-it-yourself project in a long time, but probably since I made that koozie for my French press, which is basically almost the same pattern I'm making now. Sometimes it's cool to do projects, and the reason I want to do this is, like, I really want to try to pack my own food when I go camping, so it's a little cheaper because I can buy like macaroni noodle shells and other scalloped potatoes and stuff like that, you know, in bulk. Could do like that. Dang, look at that. We even got a top. Then all we have to make is a bottom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one must be perfect. Okay. See if this tape works. I'm not sure about this tape. I've never used it. I think on my other one I used duct tape. Or maybe I used this, a different roll. It says, by the way, this is my titanium Evernew. I don't know if you can get these anymore. I think I want to go like that, so I can just get to the handle. Now, I wish I had a third hand. This is weird. Let's see. Oh, great, that's crumpled up. Okay, we'll put another piece on there. This We're going to try to make it, I guess, a little cooler looking. It doesn't necessarily have to be pretty, but it needs to be functional. I don't. Come on, I got fingernails and it's not good enough. And just get started. I gotta rip off a corner or something. Oh, that didn't work. This might be the hardest part. Yeah, I cannot get this tape started. Oh, there's my cat. I was wondering where she was. I just heard her outside. I know exactly where she is now. Okay. New piece. Anybody got any tips or tricks on this? It's kind of one of those patience things, I guess. They should have perforated it in sections. Oh, I got this. I don't think that's gonna help. Maybe I should have grabbed the duct tape. Alright, well, I'm gonna work on this and I'll be back. Alright, I finally got that other piece of tape on the top. Now, and then I cut a square for the bottom. Now I gotta try to get some tape on here. I guess we could try this other piece we had earlier. It just takes a while. I can't keep picking at it. Eventually you get it started. Like I said, this is probably the hardest part. And you might even be able to use duct tape, but I'm not sure. I might want to research that. Might not be safe. And then another problem is it's going to fold up on itself. Alright, that's one side. Let's see if we can get at least 2 sides, preferably 3 sides. This is definitely a no measuring day. Didn't measure anything. Just have the pot here. I'm gonna. Oh, almost had it. This is definitely the most difficult part of this whole process. There's probably better tape for this. If you guys know of any better tape, let me know. This is what I had at the house. It's been sitting there forever. I think I bought it a couple rolls when I was redoing my air conditioning that I don't even use anymore. But it should work for this. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. There's my cat again. She's playing outside. Y'all probably can't hear her. I had built this cat house when they were younger for them to play in the cat house, like a catio. She's gotten bigger. She likes to go out in the yard, but so she'll go climb up on the roof of the catio and then get on, play up there. Come on. Alright. Hopefully that's the last piece. That's gotta be the hardest part. There'll be a piece of tape. Alright. I could trim those edges. Yeah, I could trim these edges. Or I could leave them. So yeah, pot comes off, goes in here. Actually, I might want to put some on these edges. And wouldn't mind it being taped like that, but I don't know how that would work. Let's see, it needs to be, I cut it too big. Okay, that's fine. Take this off. Cut this down. Throw that on the floor. I could do that. Now the only thing I don't have is a piece for right here. I guess that would have to be inserted after you put the pot in. Let's see. Because you can't tape the whole thing up, otherwise you can't put the pot in. Something like that. Don't want to bend it around the handles like that. Yeah. So then I could, you know, set a timer for my food to let it sit. I'll trim this piece. I might put a little piece of tape right there if I can get another piece of this. Well, I'll show you a video about what I'm going to do. It'll probably be coming soon because I really want to test this. My idea of letting it set for like 5 or 6 or 7 minutes, like the normal, whatever the normal cooking time is, or do have like cook it longer on the stove part, like, and then let it sit. Then it would only have to sit like maybe 5 minutes. Yeah. So it might be using more fuel. Do I even have any fuel? Yeah, I think I have a little bit. Regular alcohol. Oops. Because I use an alcohol stove. Remember, it's like high purity stuff that I don't even think you could drink it. I wouldn't drink it. Normally I use heat, but somebody said that's not good. So, okay, could put another piece right there. Actually, I could tape one side and leave the other side to fold in. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to tape one side. Do I want to tape that side or this side? Probably this one. Whoever makes these things has to have a machine that does this, or they use different tape. I'm sure somebody's gonna fuss. That's the wrong tape. It might be, but it's metal. It looks metal, so I'm thinking it's got to be able to hold up to the heat. I mean, the pot's not gonna be getting that hot. A little bit of cooking heat. I'm not gonna put this on my big burner. Could probably melt the pot if I did that. So anyway, oh, I almost had it. Yeah, there we go. That is definitely the toughest part. I'll tell y'all what. Y'all want a challenge? Go get you a roll of this stuff. Reflectix. Not sponsored. See if you do any better peeling it. Yeah, there we go. So now this could be like a little doorway. Yeah. All right. I know it is. It's not pretty. I might put some more tape on it, and we'll see. I'm gonna do some testing with it, and I appreciate you guys watching. And stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.